Good evening, dear viewers. I am Dr. Vijay Pawar, practicing in Solapur. It's a pleasure to be with you all today. My compliments to Team UNS for bringing this much needed, meaningful webinar series to the medical fraternity. The first two sessions saw nearly 1,500 doctors register and join live, a clear indication of the initiative's relevance. The insights on artificial intelligence and digital tools have truly highlighted how technology is reshaping patient education and strengthening the doctor-patient connection. Today, I am delighted to introduce to our topic, building a professional digital presence for better patient education. The key highlights of today's training will be on defining our clinical niche for clearer patient communication, optimizing profiles to enhance the trust and accessibility, maintaining a consistent professional identity across the platforms, using visually responsibly and ethically, adhering to the regulatory norms in public communication, crafting a simple patient-friendly 30-second introduction, live profile review for improving patient education and effectiveness. Thank you. Over to you.
Right. Thank you, Shreyam and Dr. Vijay Pawar. It's now time to introduce Mr. Hitesh Motwani. Definitely, since last uh, two sessions we've been introducing him. Now he's more popular in IVF and gynae segment. So before moving to that, Nikhil Mehra sir, some words of wisdom from you before we start today's session, sir.
Sure, Rishi. Thank you so much. First of all, I am delighted that we are doing something different for the doctors across the nation. Delighted to have the doctors like IVF experts, gynecologists, andrologists, urologists, and different specialties who are joining today's event. If I am not wrong, every session is being attended by nearly more than 1,000 doctors, which means that, yes, doctors are excited to be a part of this event. And of course, today's session as building professional digital presence for better patient education is really, really important for everyone, to go ahead. Like before we starting, I was just having a chat with Dr. Pawar that, how past two sessions have gone. What was the impact he personally felt, and other doctors also, we got a wonderful responses. So we are delighted, and I must say thanks again to everyone. And we look forward for not just welcoming today, but all coming six webinar series. Doctor who is part of this event. Thank you very much. Please go ahead, Rishi.
Thank you very much, sir. So setting the context, I would like to now introduce Mr. Hitesh Motwani. For the people who are joined new, I hope my slides are visible.
Yeah.
Can you please confirm my slides?
Yes.
Yes. So thank you. First of all, I would like to introduce today's speaker, Mr. Hitesh Motwani. He is a digital marketing trainer and consultant. So his expertise in actually in generative AI, ChatGPT, machine learning, and digital marketing and data analytics. So Mr. Hitesh Bhai is serving a role of CMO and head of digital marketing initiatives at Skillopedia. So he's been always asked a guest faculty at 9 IIMs and University of London. He's trained more than 2 lakh professionals across 10 countries, and the countries are USA, UK, Singapore, Malaysia, India, UAE, Bangkok, and Africa. And for that matter, Mr. Hitesh has also handled Twitter India account, right? And he has also worked with the leading clients like Tata Group, Shri Ratan Tata Ji, and Mahindra Group. So he has also trained many corporates, more than 100 plus corporates, including Times of India, Economic Times, SBI Life Insurance, and CNBC Awaaz, CNBC TV, and much more. So definitely Hitesh Bhai is very, very playing a crucial role for driving this UNS patient education initiative, actually based on the social media webinar series. And this is the third session. We are truly excited and looking forward to learn something exciting from you, Hitesh Bhai. So
Sure.
over to you. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Rishikesh. And hi, everybody. A very, very warm welcome once again in this third session of our patient education series. Now, today's session, the idea is that we will actually show you that how can you build your digital presence online. And again, like always, it's going to be a very, very practical, very hands-on session. Not one session where you just listen to me and you just like don't do anything. The only request is one thing: whatever you learn, implement, practice, and do. Right. So, if you are ready for today's session, give me a quick ready on chat box, and I would want all of you to keep interacting on the chat box. So that's how we know that you're here, you're listening, and you're attentive. Right. So let's begin with that note. Let me quickly share my screen. Okay, fantastic. So now let's actually understand this world of AI and digital marketing together. So today the idea is that I want to show you that how do you build a professional digital presence for better patient education, right? Now, let's first set the context on why do we need a digital presence, okay? While we all, today understand that the world is heading to a different direction. Today, information is more accessible than before. But you see, the olden days, patients used to trust doctors blindly. You should trust whatever healthcare practitioner said. They used to just, you know, assume that this is the God's word. But today, patients are more educated than before. They will do online research. And this research has to come from a credible source like all of you. That's why building trust is very, very important. And building trust online before the clinic visit is extremely, extremely important because that is how you are giving back to you, educating people. Digital content enables patient education. And most importantly, today with the help of AI, you can make content faster because you're subject matter experts. You all know what is right, what is not right. And there's a lot of misinformation online. So it's our duty as professionals to guide our patients, help them, and ultimately build your digital presence. Now, sometimes what happens is, people are confused on how do you build a presence? What is the formula for it? Is there a science on this or not? Well, see, there are three steps in building digital presence. And a lot of people feel the first step starts with content development. I should just start putting content, just start putting videos. That's not the case, by the way. Your first step is to define your niche. What is a niche? What is specialty? What myth are you going to bust for people today? Your niche is, within gynecology, helping mothers of certain kind. Your niche is, helping better nutrition for your patients, for people who are looking for help. Your niche is to spread, like a lot of myths in the market are there. Your mission is to let people know what is the reality from it. So if you set your specialization, don't go wide, go narrow. So if you're choosing IVF, just choose IVF. If you're choosing, your gynae, choose gynae. If you're choosing urology, choose urology. But one problem within that has to be solved. If you're talking about PCOS, PCOD, speak about that. But you have to select one specialization at one period. I'm not saying just speak about that throughout the year. No. Let's take 1 week dedicated to one specific specialization is what you need to do. It's the first step. Define your niche. Then, after you've done that, you need to start telling people what is your positioning? Who are you? What are your credentials? Whom do you help? And number two, how you help, right? Then most importantly, also you need to keep in mind that people always believe what they see online. People don't believe what you say. So it's very, very important that you start creating professional profiles of yours so that you look presentable and professional in front of people, especially with LinkedIn, especially with Instagram. Do not put any personal pictures. Do not put any clinic pictures. Just talk about patient education. Just talk about what is good for them. Just talk about your professional demeanor. If you want to, now today, let's say for example, sometimes the biggest struggle for everybody is that how do I, how do I get professional images, right? Let me show you some examples of that. So there is a way you can do that today. You can go to the website called Stable diffusionweb.com. And this is a very interesting site. Also absolutely free. Best part, absolutely free. Right? You come over here. You can click on this button called AI photo effects. You can see over here, it says a couple of things. Then you can have photo to pixel art. You can have beardless photographs. You can basically convert yourself into an avatar if you want to do that. Right? So they have multiple effects out here. And you can pick and choose whatever you wish. You can also pick and choose whatever clothes you want to wear. There's a lot of possibilities. So you can also change clothes. You can change from, a normal clothes to professional clothing if you don't have pictures on that. So today, you see, it is very, very interesting that how things are changing for us. But if you want to really do that, go to the single AI image editor. Once you come over here, you can put up any picture of yours. Any picture. Like I'll just show you. I'll just put up my picture right now over here. Okay. And this is one of the pictures which I've clicked on my laptop only, like on using my laptop. Let me in fact just do one of the other photographs. The photograph is, it's not that great. It looks little, you know, uh, good, but it's not that great because I would hand on top and all. I can be also say, can you make this into a professional headshot image? Headshot image of me sitting, and this is perfect for a LinkedIn post, LinkedIn profile picture with blue suit. Let me just put a simple prompt, press enter. Now AI will do the hard work for me. And it will first give me a professional photograph. And I can also basically choose to be in a clinic attire. I can choose to be doctor's attire. I can choose to be in stethoscope, whatever. So I can just choose professional attire. If I don't have a picture, I can today use AI to do that. I don't have to click anything. So see, I got my professional headshot picture done automatically. Right? And that is basically the best part about AI. Today with AI, one can easily make pictures without having to even go to photo studio. First step, niche. Second step, professional profile. Now, once this is done, let's go ahead. So let me just do one thing. Let me just simply put, let me go to Vijay Pawar's LinkedIn profile. So I just got a LinkedIn profile over here. This is Vijay Pawar's LinkedIn profile. You know, and I can see his profile over here. So see, now let's say for example, I want to improve this profile further, and I do not know what to do. I know my specialty. I know what's to be done, but I want to still improve the profile. The question is, how do I do that? Now, while you must have got profiles on multiple portals. If you portals on your profiles on, Book My Doctor, Doctorology, other third-party platforms like, your Practo and other stuff. But what people do, people first check whatever ranks on top of Google searches. So first, Google yourself. Find which profiles are coming up on top. And then you need to start building a personal brand on that profile. So if I was Dr. Vijay Pawar, what I would do is, I would simply take this entire profile first. I would just copy this entire thing. I would go to a chat GPT this time. And what first I will tell chat GPT, can you please go and search about Dr. Vijay Pawar from Sims Fertility in Solapur and help me understand all the possible information about him. Please go ahead and search about him, information about him, put that in a format for me. So you should do the same thing for all of yourselves as well. Simply go to any online platform, Perplexity, ChatGPT, Gemini, whatever you want. Ask AI to search about you. What will happen with this? You'll figure out what have been written about you in the online space. And you can get a mirror image of yours, which means that you'll figure out, okay, what's been written about you. So you can see Dr. Vijay Pawar, Sims Fertility, his address, his education, his registration number, his experience, his consultation fee, his practice and clinic timings, right? Specialization offered, He does IVF, fertility, uterine insemination, general gynecology care, abortion management, miscarriage, women, reproductive and pelvic health. Then all your, then he's also done all the popular listing. He's got good rating, 4.3 on 5. Patients value the clinics for accessibility, location, experience of doctor, many years of practice. Also, he's a majority. He's claimed to be one of the best doctors, okay, in the country today, right? And you can see this is observations. So the AI will suggest to you what to do, what not to do, and how to improve your profiles. So they first give you a very interesting profile of yourself. So just knows that what a digital presence is. Now, just in case you don't find digital presence over here, that means you need to work on it. Okay, you need to work on it. That's very, very important. Now, next step, what will I do? Now I'll tell I want to create a professional LinkedIn profile for Dr. Vijay Pawar. Can you please assist me with getting professional level content which will position him as one of the best IVF specialists in Solapur? Can you please assist me with the same and give me the content for it? So then again, AI will do the hard work for you and assist you with the content. So you see, my prompts are very detailed. I'm not writing a very one-line prompt. Please give me a LinkedIn profile. I first did research. After research, I'm asking it to help me. So see, now it tells me that his LinkedIn headline should be he's an IVF and fertility specialist. He's an obstetrician and gynecologist. He's the founder of Sims Fertility Care in Solapur. 20 plus years of experience in women's reproductive health. Now, section number 1 about him. So AI has given 3 versions to us. Version number 1, which is strong and trust building. So I'm an IVF and fertility specialist with 2 decades of experience treating complex reproductive health conditions. As a founder of Sims Fertility, my core mission is to bring advanced, ethical, and personalized fertility care to people of Solapur and surrounding regions. The qualifications of XYZ have dedicated my practice to women's health, infertility management, IUI, reproductive endocrinology, and minimally invasive gynecology procedures. I believe every couple's journey is unique, so that the treatment plan also has to be unique. Right? My area of interest is XYZ. Version number 2, very short. And version number 3, basically is optimized patient friendly. Then they also then they also put down his experience right now. So what is experience? What he's been doing? What his specialty is? What's the education qualification? What his skill and competencies are? What is accomplishments? What is the contact information? So see, if Dr. Pawar was have to do this manually, it would have taken him at least one full day to write all these things. So sometimes we don't really write about ourselves. Sometimes we know a lot, but it's difficult for us to write about ourselves. But today, with the help of AI, the good part is that you can do this at lightning speed. At lightning speed. This is a case where you have online presence. Now, what happens if you do not have online presence? Then what can you do about it? You must have got some profile of yours, some PDF, some documents, some pictures. You can put all that stuff on AI tool and you can ask AI tool to read from there and help you with the profile. That's the first step, people. You need to optimize your profile. How many of people over here found this to be truly valuable? If you did, give me a yes on chat box. Yeah, this is the step number 1. Just think you need the prompts. This is a prompt. You can actually, go ahead and just take a picture of this prompt, keep it handy with you. So that what happens is you can then copy the same prompt for yourself and you can just change the name to Dr. Vijay to your name and you'll be able to do research on you. Step number 1. Step number 2, or you can then take this particular prompt which I took earlier, right? Then you ask AI to help you with professional summary about you. Again, change your name, change this name to your name, and you're ready to get your LinkedIn profile. Step number 3. Now, just in case, I think this step you should do it on your own because you are the subject matter experts in your industry. Having said that, still, for some reason, if you're unable to, do this, if you're unable to, have a specialization of yours, you don't know what specialty to choose. You can ask AI also that, can you please assist me in terms of what niche can I choose to educate patients on a specific topic for 1 week that will be valuable for them? So when you kind of again use AI, and if you can continue the same chat history, What will happen? AI will do the hard work for you and assist you with what are the kind of topics one can select from. You know, so you say understanding fertility, the basics of every couple must know. One ish. Second, PCOS made simple, 7-day guide for managing hormones naturally, right? Number three, male fertility week, the most ignored side of infertility. So see, now I'm getting multiple topics or subtopics that I can do my content on. So you need to basically start figuring out that from here, what is specialty and what is that one thing that you want to talk about? Okay. Because the more you basically talk about certain things, the more you educate patients, the more visible you are, the more personal brand is that what you're building in front of your patients right now. Yeah. So this basically helps you to give back to society. And it's very, very important. And what does it take? It hardly takes 5 minutes of your time to do this. It doesn't take such a big time at all. This is your niche. Pregnancy Planning 101, how to prepare your body for healthy pregnancy. IVF Demystified, simple guide for first time couples. Then 7 myths about fertility that are stopping you from getting pregnant. Hormonal health for women, understanding your body better, right? Early pregnancy care, do's, don'ts, and must know tips. Right? So, all these things. Let's take now this as one of our list right now. Early pregnancy care. Okay. Now let's take if I want to go ahead and I want to build my content on this. I want to build a patient awareness series on this. And I would want to, build an entire calendar of content. So first step, niche. Second step, professional profile. Third step is you start building your content calendar. So what's the content calendar first of all? A content calendar is a series of content that one can actually make, one can actually build, and you plan your content. So the thing is, every morning you don't really uh, get to just get up and think about one topic. No, you need to basically go ahead and you need to start planning your content. Okay. Now, either you can use an experience, but before AI can use our experience, you have to use our wisdom, or you can basically go ahead and you can take help of any of the AI tools. Okay, you can do patient-friendly scripts, number one. Number two, you can do about FAQs, frequently asked questions being answered. Number three, you want to talk about some social media caption that you want to talk about. Number four, clinic education. Right? You can educate people about something. So I would just do one of these things, not all. Okay. And let me show you a couple of tools which can help you do that. Let's say, for example, now I'm going to talk about do's and don'ts. Suppose I'm not an expert in this, but I know what I want. I know what I wish. So I simply come, I can simply just say, can you help me with a 1 minute script about this topic? They have a topic right now. Now, they give you a script. If you are just found out you're pregnant, congratulations. Here are most important pregnancy care tips every woman should know. Let's start with do's, number one, number two, number three, number four, number five. Now they basically give you a simple script over here. Now suppose I want to make a video and I don't remember everything. Okay. So I'm not an expert, so I'm making help with AI. If you're an expert, then you can do this in your sleep also. Now see some very interesting tools which you can use. The first tool that you can use is an online teleprompter. Now it's very easy to use a teleprompter. Okay, because teleprompter can actually help you to just read the script out. Nothing else. Okay. So you see, this is teleprompter. What's the teleprompter now? I'll show you a live example of this. I can switch off my camera over here. I'll simply switch on my laptop camera. So that's the laptop camera in which I can position myself. Okay. Let me adjust this camera right now. We're just video recording. And then I can actually go ahead. I can press the play button over here. Press the play button over here. So if you just found out you're pregnant, congratulations. Here are the most important early pregnancy care tips that every woman should take. Let's start with do's. Number one, start your prenatal vitamins immediately, especially folic acid. It helps in your baby's brain and spine development. Number two, eat balanced meal, including fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and protein-rich foods. Small frequent meals can help you to feel help you if you're feeling nauseous. Number three, stay hydrated. Aim for 8 to 10 glasses of water. Number four, schedule your first antenatal visit. Early checkups help detect any issues on time and ensure a healthy journey ahead. Now let's talk about don'ts. Avoid smoking, alcohol, any form of tobacco. This directly affects your baby's growth. Next, avoid self-medication. Prevent common painkillers, antibiotics, and be harmful during pregnancy. Limit caffeine, no more than one small cup a day. Avoid heavy lifting and heavy intensity workouts. And finally, a must known tip, listen to your body. Fatigue, nausea, mood changes, these are all normal. But if you notice severe pain, bleeding, dizziness, and any other unusual don't wait, reach out to your doctor immediately. Early care sets foundation for healthy pregnancy for you and your baby. Take care, stay calm, enjoy this beautiful journey ahead. You see, with the teleprompter, it's very easy to shoot a video. I shot a video. Now, I'm not an expert in this field, but if I can do it, I'm sure that you can do it because you know this better than me. And look at this, guys. What we just got right now, we got a recorded video and nobody knows we saw the screen, right? So you can see over here. Now I got this simple, video running over here automatically, and I can simply talk about this video all by myself. That is the beauty about technology, that we can take help of something called as a teleprompters. This was just only used in films also. Today with online world, this is very, very easy to use and very simple to use. And also if you know mobile phone, just go to any of your Play Stores applications, just search for AI teleprompter or teleprompters. You can paste your script, you can write your own script also if you need be, and you can just shoot a video with that. Because teleprompters make it very easy for you. You don't have to remember anything. And also, it removes the anxiety among people. Okay, that is the best part um, about it. I hope this is very, very clear. If you are so far so good, and if you're with me, enjoying this, give me a clear on chat box, everybody, right? Because you see, what I'm talking about is not something rocket science. You can just simply use simple tools online, and you can make your life easy. A lot of people feel, oh, what will happen to us? What will happen to our brain? What will happen to us? And see, today of technology, use it. You today have science of progress, using it, right? Use it. Because technology makes life easy. Earlier, when we used to record a video, I used to fumble a lot. I used to stutter a lot. But today, if I know what I want, I can simply use a teleprompter and I can make things very, very easy for me, right? I can use a mobile camera. I can in fact sometimes also keep a mobile phone in my front of me and read my script from a laptop if that's very easy for you. Or there are mobile teleprompters today. Basically, on your mobile phone, the script will come in front of you. You just have to speak and just do it. It also helps you to make a video. Today, videos are a very important piece of communication. Why? Because what happens is that videos help you to connect with people. Videos help patient also to understand and read a message better. Nobody has to read today. Today we are in the world of reels. We're in the world of Instagram. So you have to make a video. Video is very, very important. Yeah. First up. Next, what I can then do is, so one is I can make scripts. I can make clear, simple explanations. Something very easy, something very simple to be able to understand. No rocket science. Yeah. Now, the next part is say finishing a video. Like how do I then finish things? Let's say I want to make faceless videos. I don't want to be there only. I still want to give people care. I still want to talk about it, but I don't want to be in the video. Then what do I do? And there are also tools which can help you with that. Let me show you one more interesting tool. This tool is called as Veed.io. Veed.io. Okay, very interesting tool. It's video, right? So you just simply just start free. It's a free tool. But the free version they give watermark to you, but it's very interesting. I would say try it out, explore it. Once you come over here, go to the home page. Go to the home page. First, make a login ID password. I'll just simply log in with my account over here. Now, once I'm inside this, next you can see there are multiple options right now. So one is you can do AI dubbing, translate your videos into any language of your choice. You can have an AI out there. You can clone yourself, your voice, your face, and you can talk about it as well. Then there are auto edits. You should edit the videos for you automatically. Suppose you stuttered in the middle, do something. You don't have to get a professional editor today. Upload a video, it will automatically remove the scene for you. Then there's something called as Gen AI Studio. Click on this. Okay. Now over here, you can give a prompt and you can make a video with the prompt only. So simply say, make a patient education video with below script. No, you need not even give a script, to be very honest. You can simply put, do things without script also. Let's generate. Now what will happen is they will automatically put together clips. They'll put together a voiceover. They'll put together all the stuff together for you. They'll actually make a video for you, which is faceless. There will be no face, nothing. So everything will be done with AI. That happened. Should be landscape video, YouTube video. Let's see what happens. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. Just
If you've just found out you're
yes.
pregnant, congratulations. Here are the most important early pregnancy care tips every woman should know. Let's start with the DOs. Number 1, start your prenatal vitamins immediately, especially folic acid. It helps in your baby's brain and spine development. Number 2, eat balanced meals. Include fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and protein-rich foods. Small, frequent meals will help if you're feeling nauseous. Number 3, stay hydrated. Aim for 8 to 10 glasses of water daily. Number 4, schedule your first antenatal visit. Early checkups help detect any issues on time and ensure a healthy journey ahead. Now let's talk about the don'ts. Avoid smoking, alcohol, and any form of tobacco. These directly affect your baby's growth. Avoid self-medication. Even common painkillers or antibiotics can be harmful during pregnancy. Limit caffeine. No more than 1 small cup a day. Avoid heavy lifting and high-intensity workouts. And finally, a must-know tip. Listen to your body. Fatigue, nausea, mood changes, these are normal. But if you notice severe pain, bleeding, dizziness, or anything unusual, don't wait. Reach out to your doctor immediately. Early care sets the foundation for a healthy pregnancy for you and your baby. Take care, stay calm, and enjoy this beautiful journey. If you've just
How many guys found this to be truly amazing? With just a prompt, you see, they got the relevant visuals, they got the relevant pictures, they got the relevant things. The AI spoke, the AI made the clips, AI made the video. Everything AI did for you autonomously. And, and that's the beauty about these tools like, say, Veed.io, which is a fantastic tool because they help you to at least start your journey. At least start with patient care and nothing else. Pretty amazing, guys. If I find this to be truly, truly cool, if you find this to be cool, give me a cool on chat box, right? If I find this to be super cool in terms of how right now, with the AI, we're able to make a videos very, very fast and very simply, but very simple. Yeah. Okay. This is one tool which you can do that using this tool called V.io. If you make a video, you can shoot your own video, you can use a teleprompter, you can shoot your own video teleprompters as well, right? Do that as well. The next step, let me show you now. How will I basically go ahead and how will I make something called as a content calendar for myself? Like, what do I do with content calendars? How do I build my content calendar right now? Okay, so I'll come back to my LinkedIn, come back to my chat GPT. Now I can actually use any tool. I can also basically go and use something called as um Gemini also over here. Okay, I can use any tool. Register. So we say, let's take our niche as pregnancy care. Now, can you help me with a 1 week content calendar for the same? And assist me, with educating patients about this and talk about some myths, talk about some facts, and have a mix of content which is interesting for people. Make it interesting, make it patient friendly, and make it something which is very easy to understand. Don't use any jargons, don't use scientific jargons, because people need simple information in simple way. This is my prompt which I'm going to use. Okay, and you see the major part is about writing good prompts. This also basically you know um, there's also one of the art of writing good prompts. So I would recommend that if possible, start writing good prompts. Now, if you want to take a picture of this prompt and you keep it handy with you, you can tweak the prompt. This is your niche. This is your you know initiative that you want to go ahead with from patient perspective. So just take a picture of this prompt, keep it handy with you so that it will be very, very useful for all of you. Okay. Let's simply do this. Now, day number one. I'm pregnant. What should I do first? Angle, make day one content reassuring and calming. Script, why it works. Day number two, do's and don'ts that pregnancy people should know. Okay. So now I'm asking you to make carousel posts for the same. Carousel means you can type right, that way. Then day number three, myth versus fact. Now suppose you want to make images of this. How do you make an image? Let me say now, can you make an image which will go with this post for day one? Now, AI will do the hard work for you. You have to do the hard work. Where AI will understand what is your content look like, right? And you can simply say, make an image for me, it'll make an image for you. Now, just in case if you want, I would also recommend that you should explore a tool called Gemini. And I will simply tell Gemini that, can you please look at this content below and make a minimal text poster for me, which will go ahead with this post. Now AI will do the hard work for me. Assuming a couple of themes, they say yes, just make the image. And we'll create images. Right? Now AI will do the hard work. It'll load a model called Nano Banana, which is one of the models that Gemini uses for making posters. And see, gives you the first content. Let's see what is given by ChatGPT for us. See, the ChatGPT's content. So see, now I have to design. I don't have to no designing. And just in case you want your brand colors, you want your color schemes, you want a logo, you can also add all that stuff as well. Suppose you want to add your face. Good part is you can even do that as well. Then simply just come. I'll click one of my pictures. I'll tell AI, I am Dr. Hitesh. Can you also make a professional attire and put me as advising patients on above and make a new creative? I do the same thing over here also. Let's see what happens. So the thing is, you can A/B test tools now. So what's A/B testing? A/B testing means you basically go ahead and you put the same problem in two tools. You check which tool did a better job for you. Did tool one do a better job? Did tool two did a better job for you? And according to that, you can basically go ahead and you can simply, figure things out. So now they basically give me see. This is me. I look so real. I don't imagine I'm a doctor, but yes, basically, also give me a picture like this, which is great. Let me say, now make me a part of the poster, and it should look like a social media creator. So look at this, guys. How many guys over here right now, you are mind blown with this, with technology? You're thinking that this is like, this used to earlier take your agencies or people one full day. If you were a freelancer, it will take them one full day to make create like this. But today, with the help of AI, things are changing. The times are changing, you know. And if you're not utilizing this technology, trust me, is that we are leaving behind. You know, we're already behind. So because doctors in the West, doctors in the parts of the country are already using AI. So AI is as good what you use. So see, this is me, and if you use my content, tell over. And I'm wearing a different shirt, different clothes. Everything is different. That is the power, guys. Pretty interesting. That's my Denise piece. Okay, now let's go with day two. So this is how you do a stepwise prompting. So the idea is that you basically want to first research about yourself, select a niche, create a content. Instead of doing that, they're telling me that this is day two content. My name is telling that let's do a so basically yes, generate a day two image. No, generate day two image for me. So like this step by step, you'll be able to make an entire, you know, creatively, automatic. That's the beauty about AI. And a couple of more tools that you can use apart from this. One other tool that's very handy for you is this tool called as Leonardo.ai. Leonardo.ai is an image generation tool. It can basically help you generate any kind of stunning images for yourself, for your patient education. Simply come over here. And the best part is they're an aggregator. Aggregator means what? They have multiple models, like how you basically have iPhone 17, iPhone 16, iPhone 14, iPhone 13, right? Or Samsung, iPhone, Xiaomi, OnePlus, right? There's a lot of image generators in the market today. There's Gemini, there's ChatGPT, there's Midjourney, there's somebody else. What Leonardo does, Leonardo aggregates all of them and they can actually help you to understand that which image generator is the best for you or which image will look better for your post or for your content. Let's just log in and check once. Let's go. Let's see. There's a lot of image generation models. See, Nano Banana Pro, Lucid, Seed Dream, Nano Banana, Lucid Dream, Lux. Now the idea is that whenever you want any realistic images, okay, you should use Flux. Whenever I say, you know, make an image of a doctor helping patients in his IVF clinic, with your friend, Indian doctor. Okay. So then Flux as a tool basically helps you to create more realistic images. If you have something with text, then you should use GPT and you should use Nano Banana. So I can simply use the same problem. I can try multiple image models. Let's try Lucid Origin. So see, this is the first image made by AI. Very realistic. This is basically an image, again, built by a tool called Lucid Dream. Lucid Dream is making more real images. Doctors look more Indian actually over here. Suppose I want to just choose Seed Dream. So I can also do seed dream as well. So the thing is, you can try multiple image generation tools, and then you can figure out, okay, which image generation tool actually is better for you. Basically, you can decide. Suppose you want to use your own image and you want to edit your own image. You can upload one of your own images over here, and you can ask AI to help you with something else. Okay. In fact, you want an image to look like somebody else. You can also basically put somebody else's image in your image, and you can ask AI to combine that for you as well. That's also possible. So today the thing is that it's very simple and very easy to do things. You should just know what you wish to do. Now see, you just Flux 2.2 prompt over here. Let me just simply choose one of my images. Let's see what happens. Okay. Amount of tokens. Okay. So they give you one free token every day, and then you can pick and choose your images, and you can actually make it accordingly. So in my experience, GPT Nano Banana, and Flux are the best models for making realistic images. In case you want to make some realistic images, use these three models for yourself. And you might want to use Leonardo.ai. It's absolutely free. They give you 150 tokens every day, which is good enough for you to make multiple images. See, this is me, patients, clinic, everything. Because my images was without beard, there's not without beard right now. And you can also iterate it. You also download it. You can see also do multiple things. So this is uh, how you can build content. Now, some regulatory do's and don'ts. Avoid talking about guarantees. Do not use patient image without their consent. Do not include fear-based content. Follow medical council norms. Add disclaimers on any educational content and maintain ethical standards. Guys. Do not violate this. Okay. So, just to kind of, recap the entire thing. Or to just also give you like a list. Okay. Number one, set a niche. Number two, create professional profile. Number three, make series of educational content. Number four, take help of AI to improve your demeanor online. Now, there are some content buckets that you can play with, such as, say, patient education, myth of effect, prevention and wellness, procedures explained to people, red flags, when to seek care, answering frequently asked questions, daily engagement, clinical updates. You can just do these things to maintain your professional profile. And if I just talk about some content ideas, you can talk about IVF cycle simplified, menstrual cycle basics, PCOS tips, some lab process that people are scared of, explain them if need be. Talk about fertility wellness reminders, talk about pregnancy do's and don'ts, talk about when to, what is basically good for the patient, explain about that. And when you do all of these things, that is where you basically will be able to, build a professional digital presence for yourself. So this is what I had for today, guys. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed. Now, if you have any questions, if you have any doubts, if you have any queries, feel free to ask me. I'll be more than happy to help you all out. Any questions, any doubts, any queries? First of all, did you enjoy today? Did you all have fun? Did you all learn something new? I hope this was quite helpful, quite beneficial for all of you. Yeah? So you have a chat box open up right now. Ask any questions. More than happy to help you out.
Just to give you the perspective to our participants, there is a comment box at the very right-hand side. You can share your doubts, share your questions, and that will be directly forwarded to Mr. Hitesh Matwani. So please have an active participation. Thank you.
Also, if you want to get some tips maybe, or you want to just get some advice, you just put a question basis that also. So it's a choice to you. Yeah. But if you want to know about some tools, you want to know about some more tips, some tricks, More than happy to help you out. I really appreciate Dr. like Aarti Mehra, Raj, Dinesh Bagul, Dr. Rohit Chadda, who have been participating on the chats from the start itself. Okay, so Rushikesh is okay, like basically, talk about it. Okay, so let's kind of look at some other examples. Now, I would say that whenever now sometimes I just want to talk about how do you think about content, because this is also very important that how do you think about sometimes we have a lot of patients come to us and there are some problems which are very common. Like normally as a doctor, you'll be able to figure out that these are common questions people ask in a certain period of time. And now the winter is going on, for example. People will be having certain kind of symptoms which are common among all the patients, most of the times. So in that scenario, I would say forget about using AI. With your own experience, people are going to face these issues when the winters come, when summers come, or when there are wedding seasons. Should people have, in pregnancy, some outside food or not? So you can also pick up content from your experience, from whatever questions patients are asking you. Number one. Number two, I would also say that you can also do something called as AMA. AMA means what? Ask me anything. Okay. Ask me anything is basically what? Is where you can invite people at certain time on Instagram live, and people can come to that Instagram live or the LinkedIn live for that particular period, and you can actually take real questions from real people and help them out with it as well. That's one of the most effective ways to build brands. Okay. And also help people out because a lot of people are misguided. They don't have anyone to go to, and you can become that person for them. Okay. Now, I got a question from Aradhana Gupta. She asking me that can we make videos in different languages? Well, definitely yes. So just to give you perspective, your AI tools right now, be it ChatGPT, be it Gemini, be it Claude, they can speak, by the way, in multiple languages. So I'll give you an example to you. Now suppose what if I come over here? What if I come to my ChatGPT, right? You can see over here, I got this content over here. Suppose if I say, can you now give me the content to publish in Hindi language? So AI can simply go ahead and they can also make creative in Hindi language. They can also basically give you a Hindi version of the script as well. So by the way, AI tools are smart enough to speak and adopt in any language. That's why they are called as, you know, large language models because they can actually, they can actually basically go ahead and they can speak in multiple languages for you. Yeah. Okay. I got from Dr. Shashikant, Umar Bandhan. He's asking me, thank you for sharing new upcoming knowledge. So definitely help. Definitely, sir. I would just say that don't limit knowledge to just seeing things over here. I also recommend that you should do things. Now, after the session, you also basically go and implement this thing. See, because the real fun will happen when you implement things. Okay. And you have to implement it. Because the more you implement, the more learnings you'll keep on getting for yourself. To implement it. Okay. Dr. Ranjit Kumar Nayak is asking me to please share the list of AI tools for social media content. Good question. So I'll just probably share the tool list with you. Let me just probably pull up a slide if I have the tool list. One second, wait. So I would just say that, if I was to use these tools, I would just use a couple of them. I mean, this is what my go-to list will actually look like. Let me just uh, put this across now. Slide for you. So number one is say any kind of text-based tools. They're used for research, yes, research. They're used for profile optimization, okay, or even to kind of learn something new. So for this, I'll basically go ahead and I would basically want to use tools like say ChatGPT, Gemini, and a tool called Claude. These are my best tools for text perspective. Okay. Then when I want to basically go ahead and when I want to make some images, let's take images. Okay. I would simply go ahead and I would use tools like Gemini Nano Banana. I would use Leonardo.ai and I would use Stable Diffusion. Now, when I want to go towards video development, no, video, I would choose a tool called V.io. I would use a Q prompter, which is a tool for making your teleprompter. Now, just in case if you want, you can just search up teleprompter mobile, so that you can also basically use a mobile phone as well. But this is what my go-to tools will be to actually go ahead and help you all out with a structured piece of content. But remember that AI is not everything. When you work with AI, it always has to be what we call is, AI plus human is always a powerful combination. So never ever rely on AI blindly. Sometimes AI can just tell what is there in the internet. Sometimes internet can be wrong. So always use AI as a co-pilot. But you are the pilot. You are the one who's running with it, right? So do not just trust AI blindly. But this is the list of tools that I would use for myself every single time. Okay. So now I got a question from somebody else. I got a question from Rishikesh. Can you make a video with AI like a 5 minute or so of using AI images? Any copyright posting in public forum? Good question. So see, today you can make a video with AI. This educational conversation we spoke about with me.io. That can be 3 to 4 minutes long, as long as the strategies are taken from the internet. But when you want to clone yourself, let's take when you make a clone of yourself, that video can be how much you long? It can be 5 minute, 10 minute, 20 minute video. But if you give a script, you have to give your clones. That's possible. Okay. Now, how to make a video shooting of Insta Live? What are the aspect ratios? Okay, the aspect ratio. So Insta Live, has to be live only. The aspect ratio usually is 16:9. Sorry, it's basically 9:1, which is your vertical screen aspect ratio. If you take your phone like this, it will become a 16:9. If you take it like this, it will be 9:16. That's so basically I would recommend you take 9:16, and you kind of work with that. And also, um, you just look at your camera of your mobile phone, because the Insta will only pick up the camera resolution of your mobile phone only. That's how you check whether the video is good or bad. So first, you shoot a simple video of yours without going to Insta Live. Check the resolution, check the camera, check how you're looking like. Then you simply go to Insta Live. And you can also invite people to talk to you. You can also invite second person to talk to you as well. Second question, Dr. Aradhana Gupta. Can we clone same video in another language? Yes, you can do that, definitely. So there's a tool called HeyGen, which can be used for that, Dr. Aradhana. I will maybe talk about the tool in my next session, and I'll show you how to clone yourself in next session. Yeah. All right. So this is basically what I had today, guys. I hope you had fun. Now we will open the floor for quizzes, right? And we'll
Right,
actually quiz right now.
right. So thank you, Hitesh bhai, for exciting and wonderful session. It was really mesmerizing to actually me, right? And before we move ahead to our quiz, I would like to share my screen for my viewers to share that before we play to the speech, you need to register yourself on the Slido. This is the window that you need to see. You have to enter your full name along with your registered mail ID with us. Click on the I agree to use my profile details while using Slido and join Slido. And the Q&A sessions will be open for you. You will be participants and you have to, play the quiz there, right? So yes, Jignesh bhai, we're gonna live this Q&A sessions. So now it's time to test your learnings, participants. We are now moving to our exciting Q&A and quiz session. So the participants who are actively engaged on Slido and the answer correctly will stand a chance to win exclusive content, free Bs like ebooks, algorithms, and much more. So please register yourself on Slido and be an active participant throughout the sessions, right? Now, I think the questions are live by Jignesh. Jagnesh, are we on live? Yes.
Yeah, I was
Yes,
just,
sir. There
I
are
was,
only two participants.
so I would just say
Okay.
give them a minute. Let
Right.
them first
Yeah.
join in the slido.com.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
we can
Yes.
start. Yeah, yeah. So guys, you have to just scan the QR code on the what you see on the screen. When you scan the QR code, you have to put your name. Moment you put your name, then your name will come on the screen right now. Okay, so just do that. If you want to just directly join in, you can go to slido.com. put this put this number 7136470. Moment you put the number, it'll ask you for your name. You put your name, and your name will come on the screen right now. Okay, so we'll give you a couple of minutes. So just join the game right now. So
Right.
very
Right.
easy
Right.
way is to just scan the QR code, put your name, and your name will come on the screen automatically. Just quickly join the game first, and then we will start the quiz. We'll give you about 30 more seconds to complete this. Then we start the quiz. By the time this
All.
people joining in, I think I got a question, one more
Mm-hmm.
question from Dinesh Bagul. Asking me what is the best social media platform to get connected with our patients? Okay, I think let's just first, do this. What is the most effective content type for doctors to educate patients on social media? Is it highly technical media research papers, short, simple explainer videos, daily hospital staff meetings, or long disclaimers without visuals? Just click on the right answer, everybody. The right answer over here is answer B, right? That's the right answer. Almost you got it right. Very good. Let's go to the next question.
Right.
Why should doctors use content calendar for social media? To post online when they feel inspired, to maintain consistency, plan content in advance, to reduce number of posts, to avoid engaging with patients. What you should do? Select the right answer. One, two, three, four. Just to maintain consistency. That's the right answer, right? So again, also got this right. Very good. That's the third question. What is the key advantage of using social media for patient education? Patients are diagnosed more easily. Doctors communicate preventive health tips quickly to large audience. Doctors can avoid in-clinic consultations or it replaces clinical judgment. Answer again is doctors can communicate preventive health tips. Larger audience, fantastic. Next question. What type of post should be included in doctor's monthly content calendar? Random, non-medical jokes, planned educational content, myth versus fact, only promotional post, or just personal holidays photo? That's planned content. Myth versus fact, right answer for this one. Okay. Next. Last question. When creating patient education content, what is the most important thing? Use medical jargons, make content visually appealing, post only text paragraphs, or avoid infographics. You will make content visually appealing. Okay, fantastic. Great, thank you. Now let's see the winners. So we got Dinesh Bagulji, congratulations, you got the winner. Nandini is number 2, Ranjit is number 3, Vijay Chandra Pawar is number 4, and Rishikesh is number 5. Fantastic, thank you so much. I have one more question. Saying which social media platform is the media is the platform to get connected with the patient is the best platform. See, this isn't a best platform, I would say. It's about where people will search for information. So if you think people are going to come to YouTube, use YouTube. People are going to come to Instagram, use Instagram. But if you want to connect to peers, LinkedIn, masses, YouTube, niche, Instagram is how I would look at it. Yeah. Dr. Raja is saying that AI is something like alien. Well, I would say make an alien a friend if possible. Use it, embrace it. This is the future. This is what's going to happen as time move along as well, Dr. Radha. Okay. But I hope this was good fun, everybody. Don't worry. In next session, we're seeing something more exciting than this. So stay tuned, right? And I'll see you guys in the next week session as well. Yeah, over to you, Rishikesh. Bye.
Right. 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 Thank you, Hitesh, sir. So now it's time for word of thanks. So I'll start with thanking all doctors for your valuable time and active participation in today's sessions. Myself, Rishikesh Chaudhary, I am the GPM for Women's Health Business Unit Head. On behalf of the entire UNS team, we actually and sincerely thank you for your continued support toward the UNS's Patient Education Initiative through our social media webinar series. And this was the third session that we were done powered by CoQ300. Special thanks to Shreyam for her thoughtful opening address and to our esteemed guests for the today, Dr. Vijay Pawar, Mr. Nikhil Mehra sir, who is Vice President WHBU, Mr. Prateen Vete sir, and our special guest, Mr. Hitesh Motwani, for delivering an exciting and informative practical session with demonstration designed to help and enhance responsible digital communication. We deeply appreciate your engagement, sir, as we progresses through the 6 weeks journey together. And I hope today's insights assist you in strengthening the ethical, accurate, and patient-centric communication in digital space. So we look forward your presence in next sessions. Wishing you have happy and wonderful evening ahead. Right. Thank you. Thank you. Jignesh, you can stop the recording.